I volunteered here for 7 months after the recovery and just meeting friends and several reunions.
Hey, and what's your occupation? Are you a firefighter, or what do you do?
I'm an engineer.
How do you feel being back here 10 years after the 9/11 event?
Very good. It's good to see the city has really rebounded. It was really overtaken by the progress on the building and the construction down at the site. So I think that's very positive.
Have you felt like every year at 9/11 you have a certain twang in your stomach, some kind of emotion? How do you feel?
A little bit, but it doesn't always happen to be 9/11. Many other days you'll just think of. I have a lot of firemen friends that I still am in touch with, and you think about it. A lot of other days other than 9/11.
Well, and why did you come?
Well, because it was the 10th reunion, and I wanted to meet up with 10 or 15 other volunteers who. A friend has a play that she wrote, and that was been showing for the last 4 days. It's called Hope in Chaos, and that I wanted to attend that.
And obviously a lot of people have a lot of goodwill toward the city after 9/11. Why did you specifically actually come down? Because that's obviously the exception.
Didn't come down at the time.
As a volunteer.
Well, because I was from New York, and I was working in Canada, and I actually went to a baseball game in Canada the week afterwards, and they did such a good job with the Royal Mounted Police and a real nice tribute that the Canadian people at the stadium did. I just really thought that I wanted to be back in New York, right away. So.
Did you find, has there been any positives out of the atrocity, and what would they be?
Well, I think it showed the city's not going to be defeated. A lot of people that I know, I think, are much stronger because there are a lot of sad moments, but they all respect what the people did that lost their lives, and just a way to respect them.
There are a lot of tourists in the city this weekend. What would you want to say to them, people that are visiting?
Enjoy New York. I think it's a pretty vibrant city. It's really bounced back, I think. So I would just say, enjoy New York and go home and enjoy their families.
And here, do you want to show me the clothing you have and explain it for us?
All right. Well, when I was in Canada, I bought this rugby shirt to go to the Olympics, which was in 2002. Bought one for me and one for my brother. And when I came down to New York, I put it in the car. And then I wore it in the food line over at the Jacob Javits Center where I was working. And I think it was a policewoman from Chicago asked to sign it. And then it kind of, it's only been signed by people who were, involved with the effort either as a volunteer or a, police or service person.
Is there anything we haven't spoken about that you want to say?
No, just just glad that it's it's been I think the event's been remembered in a beautiful way. I went to the police memorial service yesterday, and that was very nicely done with bagpipe bands from about 6 or 7 different cities and Toronto, and it was a very nice presentation.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're very welcome.